For the Astros, a 19 game hitting streak going. As Dubon leads off by swinging to the first pitch against Fauché. And he grounds one to short, and we are underway. One pitch and one out.
To him, but yeah, if we haven't heard anything about IL yet, the hope is to see him Friday.
How about Pena sending this one into center field? It's going to bounce in front of Jose Siri. Jeremy Pena, Julia, really seems to be a little more locked in here the last few days.
This has been a great series.
The MD Anderson strike zone. Fauché tried to go with the sweeper. That is a fastball yanked past the catcher Christian Bethancourt all the way to the backstop. So an easy advance for Jeremy Pena on the wild pitch.
Poured.
That one bounces in there, and Pena's going to go to third. Tucker draws the walk. So back-to-back wild pitches within the at-bat. Joe Ryan going from Tampa Bay to Minnesota in that deal. Slowly hit ground ball to short, and it's bobbled. That's going to cost Tampa Bay a possible double play, and it's going to cost them an out. Everybody's safe. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead on an error on Wander Franco.
Wow. You're right.
2-1 pitch grounded to short. Franco gets another chance to turn two, and this time they are able to complete the double play. And that will do it for the Astros in the first. But a run, a hit, a walk, an error. One man left on base. Franco, Randy Arozarena, those are the top three, usually at the top of the lineup for Tampa Bay, although they mix and match as much as anybody 1 through 9 in their lineup. And he strikes out again. Called strike by Vic Carapazza, a pitch that Diaz felt was outside, but that's too close to take. A little ground ball to the right side. Abreu will take it himself. Steps on the bag in front of Franco, and a strikeout and a soft ground out to start. And Hunter misses inside for ball 4. Swing and a miss. Threw him that changeup, a split change, and that's what got out. That turned out to be an error for Wander Franco. This ball hit rather sharply, but right at the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He'll make the play. Schultz retired for the first out.
Cheerleader.
Unbelievable. I love it. On the ground, could be a tough play for Franco. In the hole, Myers can run, and he is out at first base. Myers puts his arm up, saying he feels like he beat that out.
Sit down first.
That's called third strike. That sweeper stayed on the outside corner as Hensley goes down looking for the final out of the second inning. 710 slug percentage coming in. Chops this one to short on the 2-0 pitch. Jeremy Pena on 2 big hops will make the play. And Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the second inning. Shea would be on a pitch count roughly around 40 or 50 pitches. And sure enough, their bullpen is going as we play here in the second inning. Mauricio Dubon makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out for Bethancourt.
Him, and we've known him forever. Rodney Linares over there.
Another ground ball. Hunter Brown, when he's getting the ground ball outs to go along with strikeouts, that means he's on his game. Oh, he took one in. How about Yiner drawing a little leadoff walk, and that's the end of the day for Calvin Fauché. Since Hunter Pence in 2011, but he grounds one to short. Franco will flip it to the second baseman Lau, and he'll turn the double play. That's the second double play the Astros have hit into. Tampa Bay. And on the ground, Franco cuts over nicely to his left. The throw is low and skips past Yandy Diaz. It was a tough play. Wait, we might have to talk about this. It's a 2-strike pitch. Now we're going to be able to talk about it later in this inning as Tucker keeps getting alive with a base hit to right field. Jeremy Pena going first to third on the hit. So Strauss seats are in the upper region of Amalie Arena. Loaded. He got under it. Alex flips the bat away with a little bit of frustration as he pops one into shallow right. Margot comes in and puts it away for the final out of the inning. 3-2 to Jose Siri. Hunter Brown's pitch, swing and a miss. Siri goes down on strikes. That is strikeout number 3 for Hunter Brown. One away here in the third.
This was a place they knew it was a tough team. They also knew these fans were going to be a little bit riled up, given just kind of the time of year it was, postseason around the corner. But they wanted to put him out there in a relief situation. People
forget Hunter Brown had 2 critical innings before that of shutout baseball. How about this throw? Yiner Diaz, he is throwing great so far this season. Offense at second base, and then Mauricio for defense, and now Mauricio's doing things that haven't happened possibly since 2011 when Hunter Pence had a 23-game hitting streak.
him pop up there.
He would like a Space City fanny pack, probably. Jose Abreu bounces one towards the middle. I mean, who doesn't love a fanny pack, right, Julia?
Oh, right. Obviously. Right now, I was like, what are they talking about? Fanny packs are so in right now.
Not then. You guys were little rebels back then.
Yep.
Oh, a couple of ground outs here. Ground ball towards the hole. Franco will circle around it and make an off-balance throw. Second time today, Franco has had a close play. One pitch is 28 strikes. And a little ground ball towards the middle. Pena will move to his left, and he'll throw out Wander Franco. Another ground ball out for Hunter Brown. One away here in the fourth.
With the way that the spring training ended for him, we thought maybe he'd miss some time.
Ooh.
Nice.
97.
Take that.
Against the Twins and the Rangers. How do you take that? Bottom of the zone.
A great story, and he hasn't even gotten started.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Hunter Brown looking good through 4 innings. And no outs in the third inning. A little soft ground ball towards third. Charging it is Taylor Walls. His throw off balance in time to get Hensley.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
The Tampa boys.
A lot going on. Yeah, they celebrated. Yiner up the middle, towards the middle, into left field. Diving Wander Franco. Couldn't come up with it. So Yiner had his first big league hit here. Has a walk and a single in this game.
Isn't that crazy?
Really unusual for a major leaguer. How about this?
There it is.
20-game hitting streak for Mauricio Dubon. For a single in the 5th inning in a 1-0 game, the bench reacts incredibly.
That's them.
That's them, right? That was their personality right there in the reaction. Towards the middle, but they're shaded that way. Franco's going to step on the bag ahead of Pena for the final out of the inning. Pena and Franco. Here's the 2-2 pitch, popped in the air. Jose Abreu. Yiner Diaz didn't see it initially, so Abreu fortunately did, and he takes charge. And a chopper. Pena's going to have to hurry, and he does for the second out. Much for the outfielders to do in this game. Jose Siri grounds one, backhanded by Bregman. Fair ball, and the throw by Bregman, picked by Abreu at first. Siri fires his helmet down in frustration. Put in a run scored and a fly out. This ball in the center field. Siri turning around, has it lined up, and will put it away. Siri loves to link those plays as casually as possible. One away here in the 6th.
Win yesterday. He was in the middle of it, but I like that he had 4 ABs, played 7 innings.
That was a rocket off the bat of Jose Abreu. Unfortunately for Abreu.
He started with that, but he just...
Fleming with a 1-2-3 inning. Josh Fleming's done a nice job coming out of the Tampa Bay bullpen as he gets through, back through the box and into center field. It'll be Margot, Yandy Diaz, Wander Franco, another line drive through the middle. Hunter Brown had a shot at it but couldn't quite grab it. Then Mauricio Dubon tried to move to his right with a single. Margot, but Margot was caught stealing. Now a chopper towards the middle. Pena near the bag, steps on the bag, throws to first. That's a double play. That ball hit sharply, but the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, is there. Those two keep going back and forth and giving each other glances along the way. Off the mound, that helps slow it up and allows Brandon Lau to make the play. His throw a little wide, but Diaz stays on the bag.
All of a sudden.
2-2 the count to David Hensley, and he goes down on strikes. That'll be the second out of the inning. And he doesn't have that defensive part of his game. And sometimes he leaves the zone and gets a little over aggressive. That time he grounds out to Brandon Lau, and that will do it. And Josh Fleming. That. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Hunter Brown gets a Rosarena waving. That is strikeout number 7 for Hunter. The first out here in the 7th.
Wow.
He starts to go against the Rangers. 99. This is his 90th pitch. Popped high in the air. An outfielder might have a play. Pena going out. Corey Julks is there. And Julks puts it away. Got him! Hunter Brown punches his glove. That is a tremendous outing against the best offense in baseball. 7 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball for Hunter Brown, striking out Harold Ramirez on a 94-mile-an-hour slider. Night for Hunter Brown. 3-1 count to Dubon is off the plate, ball 4. And they're going to watch Fleming closely here, batter to batter, but That ball hit hard, but to the center fielder Siri, who will wait for it and put it away. Pena has hit the ball hard today after taking over with no outs in the third. Ground ball towards the right of Lau. He'll make the throw to second, and they turn a double play on Kyle Tucker. Lau to Wander Franco. On in the eighth. Swing and a miss. He changed the eye level beautifully on Christian Bethancourt in that at bat going down. A little check swing there, and Neris makes the play. Throwing out Taylor Walls. Corey Jolks in the seventh inning, and a pop up by Bethancourt. This ball hit pretty well to left. Jolks back on it, though. He's got a play in front of the warning track, and that will do it for the Rays in the eighth. Siri lines out, and the Orioles prior to joining Tampa Bay. This ball down, ball four. So the Astros trying to add on to this 1-0 lead, have a leadoff walk to Zach Birdie. And he goes down on strikes. Birdie with the slider strikes out Abreu for the first out here in the ninth. On the ground, Lau to his left, loves it. He'll throw to second. Franco covering just in time to beat Bregman. Nice play by the middle of the Tampa Bay infield. And a swing and a miss. Nice inning for Zach Birdie in his Tampa Bay Rays debut as he strikes out two after the initial walk. It's now up to the closer Ryan Presley. There's a line drive speared by Jeremy Pena. JP went down and got that one. That was looking like a hit off the bat.
What a work there.
0-2 pitch. This is a routine play now for Pena after that great play to start the inning. There's two away in the ninth inning. Ground ball towards second. Dubon on two big hops. The Astros have shut out the best offensive baseball in 2023 back-to-back nights. Hunter Brown, Hector Neris, Ryan Presley combined on a two-hit shutout. What a performance by the Astros pitchers.
That was an incredible way to end what's been an incredible road trip for these Astros, taking care of the Atlanta Braves. They come into Tampa Bay, a place that nobody could come out with a win. The Astros take 2 of 3. Another series win over the Rays. What was the hottest team in baseball, Astros shut them out on back-to-back nights.
22 straight games, Tampa Bay hit a home run. The Astros staff comes into Tampa Bay, and they don't allow a home run for 3 games. We'll talk a lot about that one in the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. It will be Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stanton hosting. Julia Morales will have an interview coming up postgame. We'll hear from Dusty Baker. All that coming up on the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. What a road trip. 5-1 going to Atlanta and Tampa Bay. We'll be back after this.